Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to another video on the Slightly channel. Today we are going to be talking about another theory on how Boruto could possibly come back to life, because we know he's not dead permanently because we see him in the flash forward sequence. Previously I uploaded a theory on, is it possible that he could have implanted his own karma on someone else to revive that way. That was the first theory. The second one is the Jogan theory. So, real quick, I should have put this already, but big spoiler warning. As you can see here, Boruto is literally dead. I don't know why you'd be clicking on this video anyway, but anyway, read the manga. So we have seen Boruto with the Jogan throughout all of the anime. Even in the very first episode during that flash forward sequence, we saw him have the Jogan. And it's really been ambiguous on what it can do. We know a little bit of stuff, but just not enough to concretely say what it can do. And we hadn't seen it appear in the manga at all up until this panel right here. Now, it's not even confirmed that this is the Jogan, but what this is showing is a white kind of pure eye with black sclera, kind of the same thing that we see here with the Jogan, right? So I'm assuming that this is the Jogan, and this is a panel from when Ishiki was talking about what the whole purpose of being an Otsutsuki is: the will to devour planets, keep evolving, and become a god. That is kind of their goal. And we see the Jogan around that. So the Jogan is clearly going to be a very powerful ability. We just don't know what it can do because Boruto doesn't really have a teacher to, teach him what it does. Some people think it'll only be an anime canon eye. I believe that Boruto will get it. I think he's just going to get it differently, because in the anime, it is actually Tonari that awakens it early within Boruto, which is quite interesting, actually, that it was Tonari to awaken it. But he came in the form of like a spirit in Boruto's dreams, and he kind of, I guess, used his chakra to awaken the power from deep within. And this was after this was before he had beat Momoshiki even, but he could see that Boruto's fate was going to be a lot more interesting. But if Boruto manifests the Jogan, could that revive him? We have no idea, but that is an ongoing theory that I've seen on Twitter. And I just wanted to lay it out there because, again, we don't know what's going to happen with Boruto. We need to wait till the next chapter comes out, and even then it's probably not going to be answered in the next chapter. We just need to know something. We need anything. And to me, right now, the two major theories that I think work and make sense are the theory of Boruto using, like, already having implanted his karma, the theory of the Jogan, and then a third one, which this could be the death of Sakura. Of course, awaken her Mangekyo Sharingan. I think I am going to make a video about this. So I'm going to go back to the Jogan, so look out for that video. But yes, the Jogan, it is possible to manifest into his eye and awaken, because Tonari said he awakened it early, but he knew that Boruto was going to get it eventually. That's just the way that the anime and manga have been working. They're not one and the same. What's happening is anime and manga are two separate continuities, right? So the anime canon is actually canon only to the anime, and the manga is canon to the manga, right? So that's the way it's kind of been working. But what is that is how Boruto revives. It's just a quick theory, probably the least likely out of the three that I have come up with, but I just think it's possible, considering it's clearly correlated with godlike power, and godlike power usually represents a power beyond life and death. But that's going to be it for this theory. It was just a quick one. Just wanted to throw it out there. Look out for that Sakura Sarada Mangekyo theory, because that will lead into even more. Anyway, That is all for now. Read the Boruto manga, please. Peace.